Hello everyone, I'm Megan Sullivan and welcome to my channel. Today is my birthday and I would super appreciate some love. If you enjoy my content, please like and subscribe to this channel and I'll keep bringing you all the gaming goodness, and better yet, if you could also like and subscribe to my History and Apostrophe Games channel, I would also definitely super appreciate that. Thank you. So today I wanted to make a couple of quick announcements about this channel and do a demo review for Scarlet Inn, an exciting and unique game that is coming out hopefully this year. If you're a fan of Pentiment and like visually tactile games like Kirby's Epic Yarn and Yoshi's Woolly World, you're definitely going to want to keep an eye on Scarlet Inn. But more on that in a minute. First, a little housekeeping for you. You may have noticed that videos have been a little slow to appear recently, and that's because of my day job. I'm actually a freelance consultant in the games industry, and this year has been pretty busy, as opposed to last year, which was rough. Now, the good news for my job is it has been busy, but a lot of the games I've been asked to work on are games I would normally cover here on this channel, and because of non-disclosure agreements, I can't cover these games, at least not right now. So, just know that if I'm weirdly silent about upcoming RPGs or action games or platformers or what have you that seem to be in my wheelhouse, there's a small chance I want to talk about them, but because I consulted on them, I'm not allowed to. But also, another reason it's been slow is because I'm redoubling my efforts to expand my History and Games channel. So, again, if you don't see content here, check out my History and Games channel because there might be new content there. So with that, thank you for your understanding and patience, and now let's get on to my impressions of Scarlet Inn. What is Scarlet Inn? In a nutshell, it's an embroidered action-adventure game with a medieval setting inspired by Slavic folklore. No, seriously, character images are actually embroidered and it's really cool. And in fact, the game's visual style is what caught my attention in the first place. I love the look of games like Kirby's Epic Yarn and was so excited when I saw Scarlet Inn. As you can see, text boxes are made to look like scraps of delicate cloth, and there's a really cool shading effect on character models to emulate that unique embroidered look. I also love how charming the town around Scarlet Inn and quaint birch forest full of magical Slavic spirits look. It's a peaceful, quiet, medieval village that gives me wonderful Pentiment vibes. But it's not just the visuals. Like Pentiment, there are some incredible audio effects that I wasn't expecting while playing this demo. Between the music and ambient sounds, I really felt like I was transported to a different time and place, especially since you can interact with the townsfolk in different ways. Now, I'm not clear how the dialogue choices affect the story just yet, but it will be interesting to find out. What I'm trying to say is that from the hour-long demo I experienced, it looks and sounds amazing, and the game controls pretty well. Scarlet Inn is still in the process of being made, however, so sometimes button prompts would not appear, and it wasn't clear where I could go, who I could talk to, and how I could move or break objects. Luckily, common sense kicked in, and eventually I could puzzle things out for myself. And any small glitches I've encountered so far are easy to overlook, considering this game is designed by a husband and wife team that call themselves Atu Games. Yes, just two people are working on this game, and it's a mystery how they got it to look so good and sound good and play well. Speaking of mysteries, I thought this would be a cozy game in which, I ran a little inn and, hoed a vegetable patch. Oh, how I was wrong. Like Pentiment, this is a somewhat suspenseful action-adventure mystery game with a surprisingly dark twist. You see, the main protagonist, a young mother of two named Elise, stumbles upon a dark secret in her tiny village and ends up on a crazy adventure where creatures and spirits from Slavic folklore come to life, and Elise must navigate puzzle dungeons with little more than a torch and her wits. I actually really like this concept. Elise has to pull levers and move boxes and find shortcuts to pick up valuable items and progress through uncertain territory. The catch is that she has to be mindful of her torch, which will sputter out if she doesn't find sconces in which to replenish her light source. Now, I admit it took me a long time to get the swing of things, and there were times when I couldn't find the light source, which caused me to mysteriously die in the dark over and over and over and over again. I hated this, especially because the respawn area is far from wherever you fell, and sometimes if you're not super precise with your jumps, you'll impale yourself on spikes, which is annoying. But after entirely too long, I finally got the rhythm of things and managed to get Elise out of a scary cave dungeon, only for the demo to end on a very suspenseful cliffhanger, which I'm not going to spoil here. Will Elise be able to save her family and village? We'll have to find out, but so far I am enjoying the platforming, I love the concept, and you can pet the animals. 10 out of 10 game. At any rate, did you play the demo for Scarlet Deer Inn? What did you think? Let me know in the comment section below. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. See you later.